Hey, a side quest is defined as an optional self-contained mission or storyline through which players may earn additional rewards. It could be giving someone a message, gathering a bunch of items, or protecting an annoying child that walks at a snail's pace, moaning the whole time. Basically, it's anything but your main task. Would you like some? A strange little task to distract you from your main objective, living. Isn't that just a hobby? No. Shut up. Side quest. Hobbies are too expensive, like building and playing a flight sim. So why not befriend something that can already fly? Crows are capable of remembering human faces. They can also mimic human speech. So if you were to feed them, give them gifts, you could eventually train them. Take a picture of your friends, or enemies, face, and teach the crows to say their name, catchphrase, social security number, in response to seeing their face. You could have them say anything.
Hey, Jamie. I know you said it on your wife.
Now, you could write a book, or a screenplay. That alone is interesting enough. But do you know what's better than that? Scripting and filming a fully fleshed out TV show with only sock puppets. It could be a gritty crime drama.
The body's in here, detective. Found this morning by the cleaner.
Someone must have really hated him.
Body's completely mangled. Yeah. Looks like he's been hit by a bus.
There's also the situational comedy. My wife left me. Damn. Or perhaps a telenovela. Yeah, just a heads up, I don't speak Spanish, but I'm not using text-to-speech for this. So we're all going to sit nicely and suffer together for a little bit.
José, me quiero casar contigo.
¿Qué dices?
Estoy embarazada.
No eres el padre.
¿Qué?
¿Quién es el padre?
Tú soy Gala.
¿Qué? La que les Melissa malvada.
Él me dio el jano.
¿Qué?
La que en realidad es
Tu padre fallecido. Ah, mi padre está vivo y en realidad es tu tío Alejandro que se defraudó prometiendo ser la suegra de ese matrimonio.
Sí.
Ah. No puedo con esto.
No, José.
Nunca te conté que soy primera mujer. Nunca morí en ese accidente, diablo. Estuve en un coma y me desperté con amnesia. La memoria me volvió la semana pasada. Ay, no. Me está dando un derrame cerebral. I could learn Spanish, but something even cooler than that could be creating my own language. Or something that looks like a language without any actual translatable meaning, writing it into an old-looking book, maybe when you bound yourself, with some drawings of creatures and plants that never existed, slightly burning it, just aging it up in general, and then hiding it in your attic or buried in your backyard. And then when someone finds it, maybe your children if you want any, just be really mysterious about it.
Mother, pray do tell. What is in this book?
You know there's actually therapists who specialize in dream interpretation, which would be pretty pointless if you can't actually remember your dreams. By the way, that could be caused by a certain condition like sleep apnea. Or maybe you just don't dream. But if you can remember your dreams, why not write them down? And then every so often, read them back and select a few things you did in said dreams that you could actually do in real life. Like going fishing, bathing in apple juice, going to school without any trousers on. Just try to stay clear of the really weird ones. Hey, hi. I need you to knock my teeth out with this bat. I'm not doing that. I'll pay you 50 grand. Okay. If you can crochet, you're already set for this one. If not, learn. But something you could do is crochet things that don't need to be crochet. In fact, it would be counterintuitive for them to be made out of yarn. Here, I made tea. I'll admit, that's not really a side quest because it doesn't have a clear end goal. Meh.